I'm Ho Weng Hin. I'm partner of Studio Lapis, architecture conservation consultancy based in Singapore. They use a mix of timber and brick masonry. So the timber is treated in coal tar. The brick walls, they are rendered in lime plaster. In that sense, that contrast between the timber and the whitewash walls give rise to this colloquial name, black and white bungalows. The first thing we actually do is a visual check of the entire building to establish a global understanding of its current state. To complement this visual check, we sometimes need to carry out non-destructive tests as well as material sampling to understand the condition a little better. After that, we will need to put together a report of the findings as well as recommendation for the repair approach. For buildings that are more dilapidated, we may have to contend with more extensive repairs. For the more extensive repair, you will see paint peeling, plaster spalling due to moisture problem. If somehow maybe termites has attacked a structure, timber beam, we may have to prop up the beam itself and take down the affected parts. The cost of restoring or repairing a historic property is higher. It's a relative issue. Of course, it's governed by several things. One of the things is the availability of skilled contractors and craftsmen is limited. We definitely also need to depend on imported materials. Okay? For the restoration. So timber, for example, we have to source regionally from our neighbors like Malaysia and Indonesia. Lime plaster, we depend on proprietary systems from Europe. I think through the years, there has been concerted effort to make some of these places more publicly accessible, so they are not just tenanted to private residents or businesses for office, but they are also historic bungalows that are turned into more public buildings. One very good example are the two bungalows in the Gallop extension of Botanic Gardens, converted into public galleries and for public enjoyment. So I think this is something that is really very beneficial for people to enjoy and appreciate Singapore's heritage. Yeah.